It's when you flee from your country and go to another country, where they call you a refugee.
Demir and his cousin Medin used to be refugees, but they have recently returned to their homes in Bosnia and Herzegovina. Just imagine if today you and your family were forced from your home. With only the clothes on your back, you had to run for your lives, not knowing where to find help or safety. Once you found a place to stay, you might have to start life all over again in a new country, where even the language and alphabet might be different, and where you feel like a stranger. That's what it's like to be a refugee.
It was hard. I cried because I was leaving my home. We got on a bus and went to the first place. When we arrived there, we were hungry. We had nothing to eat because all our food was left behind. The people told us to go to the next town. When we arrived there, they said there was no place for us.
During the war in ex-Yugoslavia, millions of people had to flee and take refuge wherever they could. Like so many who left, Demir and Medin believed that they would never see their homes again.
I thought we would never return here because they told us to be ready in 2 hours and that a bus would be waiting for us. I brought some things when we left. I took the radio, photos, and some blankets, so we would be covered when we went to bed.
The families finally found a place to stay in a different town, but they never really felt like they belonged there. For 3 years, they longed to return to Kobash, their hometown.
For me, Kobash, it's my place. I was born here. I have a river here, a school and a football stadium, and a lot of friends. What I miss the most about Kobash is the river Sava. My friends, I miss the school because the other one wasn't the same.
When school is out in the summer, the boys meet up with all their old friends at the river, where they play games and swim just like they used to do. Their days spent as refugees seem far away, but they haven't forgotten what it was like.
I think the worst thing is when the other children start teasing you and call you refugee. And when you go to school, they start shouting, "Look, here comes the refugee." I think that's it.
Demir and Medin will soon rejoin their old friends at school. Their story has a happy ending, but this isn't always the case.